We're live on Twitch waiting for YouTube to get with the program. There we go. All right. So, um, for those who are new, I'm Birdie, president of Atlas Gaming. Tonight, last week, we were going to try to do it on Sunday, and I just ended up having a full July 4th weekend that I kind of enjoyed with my family and some work and other stuff like that. So, I am back. We are going to be streaming No Man's Sky. Tonight it is our community spotlight. However, there has been a small change in our plans tonight. So for just a little while, I am going to stream a game that is in beta. It is an MMO. It is planned to be PvE only, as far as I know. It will be free to play when it's released. It is for those who either are interested in storm chasing and weather and learning about all of that stuff, or just enjoy that kind of gameplay. I am not going to be streaming it for very long because like I said, it is still in beta. They are right now, the testers are people who are part of Ryan Hall y'all's Discord. Um, his let me see if I can get that um that Discord server for you really quick. Doot, 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 doot. Um, well, maybe on his, there he goes. Okie dokie. That's on his YouTube and all of that sort of stuff. We may just go to his YouTube channel really quick to see if we can't pull it off of that. Um, hmm, I'm just really surprised that I'm not seeing it other places. One moment, guys. Let's. Well, how the heck did I find the website for Discord? Because I've got his Facebook, and I've got his TikTok, and I've got his Instagram. All right, well, let's do this then. We will just. Unfortunately, in this chat, um, this will only be good for 1 month. Okay, so that will be good for 1 month. Um, but that is the invite to his Discord server. Now you have to have the game role, which is in in order to gain access, you've got to be able to, you've got to do all of his rules and whatnot. Um, there is a role for the chaser dot role. And that is the only way you have access. Now, here's the deal: is just because you have that role, you may not automatically be in. He's taking on in certain like clumps of people, um, and uh, you'll be in the wait list at least. So, but if you're in, you're in. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my starting soon. Again, you see my website on this. Our this Discord that's up here is our personal Clubhouse Discord, and then of course subscribe and follow on Twitch and YouTube. Um, but yes, so that is the access in. Let me introduce you to the game. I am going to be very quick and brief with this little bit. Um, there's a lot to this game, and I am still trying to figure it out. Most of us who have been in it have only had access for a week. That's how long we've actually known about the game. And the radar that you see in the game is live radar. Okay, so this is the radar is by WeatherWise app. Like I said down here, it says live radar. It is what's going on in the United States at this moment. So the big caveat is this is not a weather service. While the radar is live, it's not putting out warnings. Don't try to use it as a warning, that type of thing. But you will log in via Discord. So I'm already that. You see that what's new is over here. These are all of the updates. You'll see that anytime that there's an update, you have different announcements, and they come out multiple times. He is a super active dev. He is a super active weatherman. He's in the Discord all of the time. Ryan Hall is a meteorologist that is on YouTube and TikTok, uh, Facebook, Instagram. They do not advertise. All of his money and followers are generated by word of mouth. Um, and the subscriptions, the donations, the paid chats, if you want to have shout out chats on YouTube, all of that. And then he has a nonprofit that raises money to make sure that people who are devastated by the storms can get some assistance and get some help getting back up on their feet. And then this past or earlier this summer, he spent a lot of time traveling around with the Y'all Squad, making sure that people had weather radios. So lots of really good things. Really excited, but he is very active all of the time answering questions. So I'm just going to kind of go a brief overview. Like I said, I don't really want to do too much in this game before I switch for No Man's Sky, just because I do want to make sure that we we don't gloss over this, but at the same time, it is not. It is a closed beta, um, and I'm not 100% sure when it's going to have a full release, but it's moving really fast, like really freaking fast. We've been adding on testers, so. This is what the map looks like. Your first thing, oh my gosh, I already have an update ready. So this will pop up at the top. It'll tell you that there's a new update ready. It automatically just click on it, and it restart your thing. I want to read this really quick. So basically, this gives you your dashboard of what today looks like, what tomorrow looks like. This red dot is where I'm at right now, but you can see where most of the storms are going to be. You get a chance to learn how to read these maps. You learn how to understand what the maps are looking at, and you can start to create your own stuff. So you've got your tomorrow, you've got your day 3, and then day 4 to 8, which this is very brief. Like it's really hard to dictate that far out. So um, let's do let's get my update up. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. Now, I know I told Lors that there's a lot of text, but this is what I mean by there's just a whole lot of text. So you got, okay. Like this stuff yet, I'm not 100% sure how to do any of that with it yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. So hold on. Oh, keep going. Let's do show me. Why do I feel like I'm in a bad spot right now? Because I'm in a really bad spot right now. That's fantastic. Okay. So I am, you can see where the weather polygons are here. Um, and then all of these here are, there we go. No, I was gonna see if I could find the photo ops that he was talking about. You actually have to go to a storm area and you should be able to see where the photo ops are. I'm not seeing them on my map still, which is just really bizarre. Oh, there they are. There are photo ops. So if I wanted to go, I would zoom in. I need to make sure that I could get to somewhere safe because I can see this. Um, I don't know if you guys can hear the weather on my computer or if I need to turn that up a little bit. So let's, um, give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can't. All right. Loris, can you hear the weather that's coming through the stereos? I don't know where you went or if you're still on my stream or not. But basically, like, you can hear all of the weather in the world and the reset, that's all in the settings and stuff like that. So you can turn it off. I like to be able to hear it because it lets you know where things are going to be. So I need to go to where I'm at. I'm currently in a hotel. I need to go.
Dispatch, your route runs into the risk area today. Eyes up.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna pray that I don't die, okay? Because I'm gonna be going through the through all of the storms. So like, as you can see, I'm gonna be going through the risk area. I wish that you could kind of see it from your car's perspective, but you know that would require us to have access to the actual cameras, and we don't have access to cameras. Only Ryan does. So I am going to Alright, that's awesome. So this is the radar, and you can see how bad things are, right? Because that's the purple. And I just drove through hail, which means my condition in my car is not so hot. Okay, so, and I was saying that they do have a tutorial up here is the field manual, aka the guide. And then here's where you can give the feedback, etc. They do have the chaser modes, the map key. You can see everything. It brings it up a little bit easier for you to see. There's a whole lot of text. Okay, this is not playable on mobile. I don't know that it ever will be. Like, that's not something that we have heard is even going to be a possibility. Right here you'll see what your speed is, and the storm ratings. Right down here, I could switch that to the max throttle, but I probably won't until I get outside of the storm. Not even for sure I will with my vehicle condition at the moment. But we have discovered that there are cops in the game. So yeah, that part. But you have the ability to repair. This will go to the nearest repair shop. This will go to the nearest hotel. Then your nearest gas. So all of this is like your nearest stuff, right? They're just quick actions you can go to. You can move it to what you want, right? So you can change the order things are in, etc. I do have a house. It's up in Kansas City. So I would be able to click that. So the scanner just lets you know what is going on. So like you can see that some people's vehicle has been totaled, and you can click on it and it will take you to where they are. This little one goes back to where you're at. Mr. Hitchhiker, I don't have time for you today, bro. All right. Oh, hey, we have headlights now. That's new. But yes, so you have deaths that happen. Global is your chat, so you can chat with people. You can click on their view profile, and you can see if they're nearby. You can send them messages. You can mute them. You can block them. So you can also see what their chase log is like, right? So that's just all different things that you can do. The community itself is super nice, non-toxic. So that's just something really nice about this.
Net
You
control to
got
all units.
party.
Check in. What's your 20?
Suspect complete.
Then we found out. So you do have high scores, right? Obviously. So when I say that we've had it a week and some people are level 100, I work a lot. So I am nowhere near these people, but it is addictive. And FYI, the creator of the game, not even at the highest. Okay. So like, it's just, it is what it is. So you have that sort of stuff. So you've got, I mean, like you've got all of the different high scores that you've got. And then we discovered the crew hall, which is where you can actually create a crew. So that would be like your alliances or whatever. So you've got the different divisions, different names. You can also create your own for 2,500. And the tag rides with the members, right? So but that they do have the ability to do the alliances and whatnot. So oh my god, my vehicle condition. I don't think I have a repair kit in my trunk.
10 out, almost in the neighborhood.
So you now that we have storm loots and that sort of stuff, you've got airports. The highway patrol is new. The roadside encounters are like the hitchhiker that I showed earlier. They have stranded vehicles, stranded motorists, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, down here is where you can see how fast you're going, how many miles you have left to go, exactly how long it's going to be. And this ETA, by the way, is real time, right? So, if it says 8 minutes, it's 8 minutes, right? So you could speed that up with the throttle, but now that I know that there's cops in the game, I'm good. So, and you also can see what your fuel mileage is and the range. I am fully fueled up right now. I am attempting to get, what the hell is that? Oh, that's another storm chaser. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? But yeah, these are like your different missions, your different quests. You can take on assignments at the field offices and stuff. You do have your dailies that you can see. You got your storm alerts.
Dispatch, your ride's taking a beating. Swing by a repair shop.
I don't want to swing by a repair shop. Hang on. Where am I? Oh, I really don't want to swing by a repair shop in the middle of a storm, though. Is there nothing on this route? What the hell? Oh, this is what I was talking about, the red and the green for the gas prices. No. No. Oh my god. No. What the heck? I'm in Boonsville and my car is gonna die. I might actually die. No. Let's do this. Drive. Let's see if I can make it. I don't know that I can. I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out. It may be my first death. Many of us have had them. So we might record my first death. Oh, well, my vehicle condition was way up there, but it's not way up there. The game is hella fun. Just saying. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I don't have a patch yet. Oh, I do. Oh, now I can make it. I'm gonna have to buy a new patch kit. That's okay. But I should be able to make it to the repair shop. I am in the starter vehicle. Starter vehicles are not good. But I gotta make money. And I've been working a lot. So I'm not as high level as many of the other players who are very addicted to the game. Because it really is. I don't think you really want to storm chase in a bike. Honestly. I need to go to a dealership, but I don't have the money for a vehicle yet. You gotta take care of this vehicle first, because that was my only patch pit. And I gotta go right back through the storm I was just in. I should be able to buy repair kits at the repair shop. And in the settings, you can turn on the auto drive or whatever. This is where you can spend all the money that you have on repairs. You can do a full fix or hold to repair. I just do a full fix. And I can buy repair kits. Buy a few of those. And take 20 minutes off flights. That would be nice, but I need one right now. So, but this tells you what your funds are at. And to get funds, you have to complete missions, obviously, right? So, and then you can also sell things and stuff like that in the trader shop. Anyway, so let me go back to here and go here. Excuse me. There we go, route.
All units, this is net control. Check in when you copy.
Also reporting your 20, when the dispatch pops up, you get cash that too, because you basically check in. Also down here, you can see if your tank will reach the destination. And this says I can make it on one tank. If not, then I will find a gas station en route, or near the route, like that. You can just say route here instead, or you can do this place first, and then it will resume your route afterwards. Again, this is all live radar, right? So if I zoom all the way out, you can see where everything is. For where the storms are right now, again, this is live. People in these areas are undergoing these storms. And your clock up here, you can log out this way. However, it is always safest to log out in a hotel. So when you check into a hotel for the night, it will automatically log you out. I will show that at the end because I always log out for the night by checking into a hotel. I do believe that if you die when you're in storm chasing, that you restart at your house. But I haven't died to find that out yet. Just while we're waiting for this, I'm going to show you really quick what the Discord looks like when I say that it's active. Even with slow mode
5 out.
enabled,
Start looking for your spot.
you've got a ton of people. I mean, like, we're all it's going nonstop. So we're active in the game chatting. We're active on the Discord chatting. You can always find somebody to answer your questions. There's obviously 71 people online right now. I know that he's opened it up to 1,000 people in game. So we're, like I said, this game is growing really fast. The graphics are pretty cool. I mean, I'm just saying. So. While we're waiting for this drive, we've got 4 minutes left until I reach the research school. So this will add to my different skills. As you do more things, then you level up those skills. We can look at the field manual really quick. You've got all of the information here on exactly what the different the how-tos. You can reinforce your vehicle as you start like visiting the dealership. You can get better vehicles and start building a stronger armored vehicle that can withstand the heavier storms and the lightnings and all of that sort of stuff. You can purchase weather balloons as well and different parts to put onto your car as well. And then I think once you hit level 25 or 55 is when you can actually send rockets up to get different data on the swarms. And as you level up, you can change your chaser dot. So like right now, I have a Peter. So you'll be able to like get different cars. Oh, also FYI, he has put out an announcement saying that right now there are no wipes planned, but that may change based on what's needed to add to the game. So. Dot color. Some of them require you to level up to be able to get. Same with the rings around it. You can purchase different rings around your stuff. You can purchase that sort of stuff as well, so you can see some of the money that's been earned because of the levels being able to go. This is the trail behind. That's what that is. And you have a horn. Alrighty. I need to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me see. At least it was an easy one. But it also teaches, right? Like, this is very much a teaching thing. I don't think I have a hail. I have nothing to turn in because I don't have any reports. This is where you can purchase your probes, right? So that you can drop probes out and get information or build it. Then you can purchase instruments. And you can pick up quests. Before I pick up any quests, I'm gonna see what... The objective on that.
Last 5 code, lady.
The warning, alt click it or pick in it in the storm alert, press the balloon's hotkey and launch into it. Okay. We need to first go down here and put this down on my hotkeys. There we go. We need to find a gas station. I don't want that gas station. I'll go to that gas station. That other gas station is expensive. Here's where you can get your different stuff. Some of them is just an immediate, some of it is immediate plus overtime. So like the beef jerky and the protein bars and that sort of stuff you can actually get like over a period of time. And then you have your gas cans, so that way if you start to run low on gas. So should find a repair shop as well. Well, that would show you guys the hotels. Ahaha. So you can like zoom all the way into the maps and see like they're hand drawn, but basically what the inner cities look like. What I don't know is how to slow down, because I'm sure it's not 80 miles an hour down those roads. Alright, now... Really? Can ya stop bouncing me around? Alright. So that is a very specific research base that has been built. I would love to see a... Well... We're gonna try. Let's see what we got. See if our little beater can make it through the storm, shall we? It's gonna take 16 minutes. So while we're driving, any questions while we drive? You can see the different weather balloons that are being sent up here.
Net control. Radio check. Give me your 20.
Figure we'll do a few of these quests and kind of show you what it's like, and then I'll go check into a hotel. And then we'll flip over to No Man's Sky so that we can kind of game that for the evening. I was gonna do No Man's Sky with the controller, but last time I was playing with the controller, it froze my computer, so I'm not gonna do I need to fiddle with it a little bit more before I attempt. browser also shows you what your streak is, so how many days that you actually log in and check in at a weather station. So you can see that type of thing. Just trying to see. Like this, all of this is customizable for sizes. Nearest reports area. They do have a treasure hunt where you can find things.
Dispatch, 10 minutes out.
Oh, yay.
All units, this is Net Control. Check in when you copy.
Suspect
leveled up. Go me. Taking a gamble. Taking a gamble. Would love to know what the highway patrol people look like so that you can, I don't know, slow down when you see them. Bye. Bye bye. That was another driver right there. Another chaser. Give me the best chance as I'm going into this storm. As I will be entering that polygon here real soon. If my photo op would I don't know if it's gonna be long big enough. Let's see here. close to the storm. We're getting pretty close to the storm. So, I took a photo of the storm. Basically, it's, it's not great quality. I don't have a great camera. I have a camera that came on my stuff, so, I could drop it if I want, but it does pay, so. We are in the thick of the storm right now. You also get notifications of when updates are happening, so that you know all of the time. Like, it's never a surprise, and they pop up a lot because, again, this is in beta, but you can just see how active they're always working on it. Like, it's just always good. It's always good. Really trying to get to a storm so I can show you guys what it looks like on the inside of it, so. I am also playing on the app, the browser app, so it kind of removes all of the different browser stuff to it. So it's like downloaded into my onto my computer, which is also an option. Again, it's not mobile. You need to have at least, like a pretty good sized tablet, at least. So, alrighty. Did I lose it? I lost crickety crack, crickety crack. Let's go. I don't know that I'll be able to finish this one while I'm on a stream, just because I don't feel like chasing all the way to that one now. Well, I don't know. This one hasn't died down. It may end up popping up something else.
Dispatch, 5 out. Almost there.
come back on and play this after I've been in the sky. We'll see how tired I get because I still have to work tomorrow. Give me just a second. But just like in real life, the storms are constantly moving. So, like, you may be going as fast as you can, but it just doesn't, you don't get there in time. Storm is dying. Gonna see where the nearest hotel is. Let's go nearest hotel. Why the frickety frack are we going all the way around that way? Is there not an easier way to get there?
5 minutes. Bring it home.
Did you see that lightning? That could strike my car. That was that little circle that was up there that was like little dancing phalanges before striking. You're given a little notification and then you got to get going. What's down here? What's that? Oh. There are not any motels or hotels around it? Really? There's a motel. So we'll go there afterwards. I don't know why it needed to take me all the way over there. Good lord. Want to show you what the post office looks like, because that's when you do daily check-ins there, you actually get paid for it. So I want to show you that, and then I'll show you the motel. So, and then we'll switch over. Okay. So basically, I missed a check-in, so I have to pay to keep my streak alive. So I'm willing to do that. And then I can stamp my passport, and I get paid for it. So and then you can take crates and drop them off at other post offices. You can check your mail here, or send mail. You can purchase like a depot box if you want. You can also put stuff into your depot. Just like so. And then I need to go to a weather office to sell that picture, I do believe. At a news station, so but we're gonna go to decide the motel was. There it is, right. Alright. So we're gonna show this, and then I'm gonna switch over to No Man's Sky. Any other questions, like, regarding the game? I could sit and play it for hours. So, like, alright, so here's the motel. This tells you what the room is for one night. Sleeping is logging off, right? So it's a shelter. You can't get hit by a storm, which is why this is the best way to do it. Lights out, logs you off. When you log back in, it's like the next day. You can do room and car service, which will repair your car. It will not refuel it. Or, well, I guess this one does refuel it. Okay, so it refuels and fixes so that when you log in, your health, your vehicle condition, and your fuel bars are all refilled. Or you can just go with restoring of your health. So I'm gonna do the room and car service. Full reset in 30 minutes. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you that it logs you out. Okay. So we're gonna do this really quick. You can answer or ask questions while I get the other. Ooh, there we go. While I get this up and running. I mean, it's not like a mini Walmart. It's like a motel with like a repair shop or a mechanic next door type thing. So, and I currently have cats attempting to destroy my brand new um laundry basket. Yeah. So, open. Give me just a second, trying to get it to open my No Man's Sky. Hmm. Hang tight. I'm trying to get No Man's Sky to launch. It's not wanting to play nice today. It's doing a whole lot of thinking. There we go. All right. Well, that's not good. Why is it not showing you guys what I'm seeing? Hmm. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay. It's been a few days since I've been able to log in and play. Work has been not so nice. I mean, it's World Cup time and all of that sort of stuff, so like fair, but So anyway, that was Chaser Dot. It's in beta, and hopefully will be coming soon. We're gonna play a little bit of No Man's Sky for the remainder of my streaming night. Alrighty, I need to return to the ship. That is where I'm at right now.
Ground protection falling.
Oh well, that's helpful. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. my goodness. Like, I need a cheat sheet on the. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't want to be landing. Nut storm. That's a thing. By the way, I have gotten a little bit better with my controls of flying, if you haven't noticed. Go me. Gotta stay high enough up so that I can arrive faster at my destination. Since I can't remember.
Down protection falling.
I feel like I have they're trimmers. And cactuses on that's cool. Okay, weird place in space. Do not blow up the eggs. Do not blow up the eggs. Do not touch the eggs. Suspicious. The first game was Chaserdot. It is an MMO that is in beta. It does not have PvP in it. It is being developed by a meteorologist, and it's a game that I am pretty freaking excited about. Only found out about it. We were only told about it a week ago, and there's some people that are already level 100 because it's addicting as all get out. But the map is live weather, so it's like literally what is happening in the United States, and you kind of learn about weather. You learn about all of the different acronyms. And you can start, you can build up your storm chaser vehicle and go and chase the storms, grab photos, launch weather balloons, etc. So that's kind of just a sampling of what that game is. Right now the only access to it is with Ryan Hall's Discord, the Ryan Hall Y'all's Discord. But it is quickly growing in popularity. He's super active dev on it. So we're hoping that it gets released really soon. We do know that it is going to be a free-to-play game. There are likely going to be bundles and whatnot that you can purchase in it, but for the most part, it is not going to be a pay-to-win. It's just a way to enjoy storm chasing from a safe environment, but it will be MMO, as far as we know. Yes, yeah, point and click strategy. You're going to chase the storms. It gives you a lot of tutorials, a lot of field handbooks. There are missions and quests in the game. There are ways to earn money, in-game currency and stuff like that. So it's you versus Mother Nature is what it is. Find us when the time is right. Well, that's just honky-dory. Oh, more 16s. All the 16s. Everything with 16. Alright. Let's see what else we can search in this place before I leave.
Technology recharge.
Oh, nice. The flying is coming along a lot better. I do have a controller, but right now it's like causing my game to freeze. I don't know if it's because the battery pack on it is not working really well, so we have to have it plugged in. But so I'm just using my mouse. um, and getting a lot better. I have been working around the clock, so like I have not had as much time to play as I really wanted to. So, R. Warp to another system. So I'm going to assume. Where did my mouse go? Alrighty. So we'll warp there. Aha! Fucking home. But yes, we're getting there. It is better. It's so much better. Well, these graphics are a tad cheesy. That's okay. Oh, that's awesome. Bueller. That's all I can think of when it's searching. Oh, all the 16s again. Sure. What? Streamlabs needs some coolest jets. I don't have it as a bot right now. It can mind its own. And since I can warp to different planets, I can set up different portals, right? Like what I have in my current base, so I can, like, just select and, like, warp to those type of things. Because I have my research lab and whatever all deployed at the other place. Yeah. How do I pulse drive? Like, I can't remember. Is that space? No. Maybe? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's hold. That's what it is. I was like, I thought it was spacebar, but it wasn't working. I have to, like... Hold on. Hold on. I lost it on my map. Where is it at? There it is. Yeah, I gotta get my controller to work. I was borrowing my daughter's, and it's just not. It like keep freezes with my computer because like the battery pack is not. It's old. Find us a decent place to land. It's not clear. Clear spot. Too many freaking trees. Really? Okay, so I'm like, so I just need to get the wired one instead of the wireless, because she's got the wireless. That's probably what my issue is. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Come on. Okay. That's awesome. I should not be near these dinosaur-looking things. And I don't know how to make any of those food pellets. Probably should stay away from the dust as well. That sounds like a good idea. That's not where I want to begin. What are those? Okay, anybody else like to look at this and think Fifth Element? I'm thinking Fifth Element. I see this big stone and his friends. Oh, good God, what the hell was that? Did you see that? I saw that. I'm like, what was that? I don't know how I feel about this planet. I'm just saying. I don't know how. Yeah, all I can think of is trimmers. Okay, that's all I'm. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yes. The movie. That's the space station. Where am I supposed to go? I figure that I would be going to my next awakenings. Still don't think I'm lined up. One 100% agreed with that. I don't remember how to aim to get in to this think I'm in the right aim. We'll see. There we go. Okay. Okay. I am reaching my pumpkin stage, so I won't be on game very much longer, so. Weather sweltering, of course. Thank you. Holy crap, how big is that thing? Okay, hang on. Let's go. We gotta, we'll work on that. Alrighty, well, I am probably gonna check out this thing and the hub he was talking about. So I'm gonna go back and I'll put it on me. I was just checking out the because I like to have all of that stuff because you need it to be able to do the fuel and stuff like that. So I'll end up going back. Two Wheels was telling me that I needed to go up on the second floor for this exosuit, so I wanted to check it out first. Maybe can I not move? Why am I stuck? There we go. So I wanted to check it out, and then I'll go back to my base. Okay, that's good to know.
Units received.
Okay, that's cool. I like getting money. like that.
Product received.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep sticking? Well, we may be calling this game done for the day. So that's gonna get on my last nerve. Alright, I've already been over there. Won't have money for that just yet. Let's go back to my base so that I can go back to my storage crate. I have solar panels.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't like that sound. Where the heck? Okay. Alrighty. I am going to end tonight. I have got to go on the hunt for gold. And everything else. More of the stuff. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna go that. Yes. Alrighty. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. Alright, so we are wrapping up for tonight. Again, I'm Birdie, president of Atlas Gaming. If you are interested in joining our gaming community, we are very laid back. Most of us are Gen Xers. We just kind of kick back, relax. We played lots of different games. Right now, this month, we're doing No Man's Sky. I play, like, I'll be playing Beyond this month, but that's the highlight game of this month. Um, and I'm beta testing the Chaser Dot, which is a new MMORPG that is out non PvP as far as I know. And it's basically just learning about the weather, the live radar. It was earlier in this stream, so when I end the stream, it will get saved to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe and follow, you'll know when I go live. I always go live on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube just saves all of my past live streams, so you can see anything that we've played in the past. We've done Outer Empires 2. I did Steam's Next Fest. Played lots of games with that. And then we do have a website at atlasgamingcorp.com, where I put up blogs, reviews of games, different highlights, some of the tutorials and whatnot for different games that we have played, or that we are playing, I should say. You can find those there if you're interested in joining our gaming community and just kind of kick back in relaxing. We do have a Discord. I'm in the process of kind of rearranging some of the stuff. We had specific games as our channels, and this time I'm switching it over to just basically game types. So game genres, so that you guys can see that type of stuff. I do have like over 400 games that are in my game libraries, and we're just going to kind of be going through them at the end of this month. So in 2 weeks, we'll start a vote on what we want to highlight for the month of August, using a random number generator to just determine the genre, and then I will pick like random pick 5 games from that genre, and then we can vote on which one we'll highlight. I'll install it on my computer and stream it for a month, just like I'm doing No Man's Sky. Um, so we just like to have a lot of fun. Our Discord is called the Clubhouse because that's kind of what we like to do. We want to be able to kick back, relax. We don't really have any rules other than leaving drama at the door, coming in and just having a good time. We are not super talkative group. We kind of get on and we shoot the breeze. We have different things that we're all into. We all have real life going on, and we'll talk about it as well. Um, so that's kind of, we'll post in the kitchen. We have people who do graphic arts. I'm a writer. So that's all some of the fun stuff that we do. So if that's something that you're interested in, we'd love to have you. If not, just make sure that you subscribe, follow me on YouTube and Twitch, give me stuff there, and uh, wonderful insights and other stuff. I always love to see that, especially when I'm playing games that I have never played before. I started out as a console gamer way back in the days. I actually got my start on Sega Genesis, so that's gives you a time frame of when I started gaming. Switched to mobile gaming and have gone to PC gaming in the last 5 years. So I have a lot of games I haven't touched. I'm by no means a professional gamer. I just like to relax and chill. This week, we do have something different that is going to be coming up. I am going to be attending a tabletop game conference in a few days. It'll be the end of this week. So I plan on talking about that a little bit at the end of this week. And we're hoping to kind of get some online tabletop games going with Board Games Arena, or possibly the Dungeons and Dragons Beyond. We have Lors has been a dungeon master in the past, and so that's something that we've kind of looked and bounced around doing. So I hope everyone has a great night. If you have any ideas or thoughts that you want to shoot our way, I'm definitely open to ideas, and you can definitely hit me up in Discord DMs. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. If you're watching the World Cup, enjoy. Our Kansas City Metro is quite the chaos at the moment, but it's all fun. And then if you're in the midst of these storms that are breaking out, I hope you stay safe. So have a great night, and we will talk with everyone later.